This piece of news is going to upset a lot of Man United fans. I cannot believe we as Man United fans are going to go through another case similar to Mason Greenwood. It's bonkers, but anywho, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, well, you're about to find out, since in the last few hours, Antony has been taking the internet by storm. His news has gone viral, but for the wrong reason, which is a pity. Man United winger Antony has been accused of domestic violence, threat, and bodily injury by former partner. Brazilian publication Globo Esporte is reporting that Gabriela Cavallin, I hope I've pronounced her name correctly, who had a relationship with the 23-year-old forward in 2022, has filed a police report in Sao Paulo, reportedly on June 5th. By the way, I'm reading this report to you guys from the website Goal. The report also states that she claims to have been assaulted by Antony on May 20th, a day on which the Brazilian international turned out for Man United in a Premier League fixture with Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. The report also includes photos of aberrations and threatening messages, while Cavallin is said to have discussed previous aggressive behavior from Antony. Cavallin is now calling upon authorities in Brazil to take an urgent protective measure while further evidence in the case is gathered. Globo Esporte further reports that Antony had a relationship with the woman in question during 2022, with Cavallin revealing on social media in June 2022 that she had suffered a miscarriage when the pair were expecting their first child. Reports have also suggested that the police have begun their investigation on the matter, but neither Antony nor Man United have made any statements based on the accusations on the player yet, but as always, we'll have to wait and see what happens. Now, ever since this piece of news broke, reactions have been all over the place. Some people are already blaming Antony, and some have started to support him like any other case. A lot of comparisons, though, have been drawn between Antony's case to Mason Greenwood. In theory, they sound the same, but for now, Antony is not in a good place, guys. Of course, this piece of news is not the end for the player, and I, as a person and Man United fan, don't want to rush into any judgments, since we as general public don't exactly know the details, and I believe we don't have enough information to decide if Antony has made foul play here. The kind of evidence Antony's former girlfriend claims she has is going to be essential, and also Manchester United's response is going to be hugely important to this case. By the way, imagine if you were part of Man United's PR team. I can't imagine what they're going through. Not only Man United is carrying out internal investigation in terms of Mason Greenwood's case, but they might have to carry out another internal investigation for Antony. By the way, speaking of Mason Greenwood, check out the latest video we have done on his situation. If you want to hear some good news in regards to Greenwood and Man United, that is the right video for you guys. But all jokes aside, it's never good to hear news like that, especially now that the summer transfer window is about to begin, and we need to hear good news surrounding the team more than ever. As Man United fans, we need to see our team stronger next season, and the last thing the club needs is yet another Mason Greenwood situation and yet another controversy surrounding the club. On top of everything, what is interesting to me is to see how this news can have an impact on the rest of Antony's career in Manchester United. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but about a month ago, many outlets were suggesting the possibility that Man United officials might want to get rid of Antony after just one season. I mean, before I'd heard this news, I would have told you that it would be impossible, since Ten Hag has a lot of faith in the player. However, now it doesn't seem that far-fetched or insane anymore. We have done a video regarding Man United's player who will be leaving the club this summer. Make sure to check out that one as well. But as I said, I don't want to jump into any conclusions. I'm dying to know, though, what you guys make of Antony's situation and news. What do you think will happen? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section. Thank you so much for sticking with me, guys, until the end of this video. This is Always United, where we bring you guys the latest Man United news. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and like this video if you found it informative. If you want to be aware of more Man United news, check out one of the following videos. But until next time, it's been a pleasure serving you guys.